I'm beginning to lose track of what I should call these videos for playlists or to put in order. This is going to be, I guess, building with pallets and the things that I've been learning. I'm now moving quickly to build a lot more with pallets. This will be a fence right there. It'll go to the building. I thought I was going to put a gate in it, but just today, I think this morning, I decided, no, I don't think I will put a gate, because a man named John Solnier, who works with me a little bit, he wants to build a certain kind of a windmill, and if we do that, I want to do it as a gang of windmills, a vertical axis. You'll see more about it later. So anyway, those chimney blocks, which have served as a post poorly, will be replaced by a corner, and now, well, there's more. Right there, there's going to be two huts, one there and one there, but that won't be apparent until I go up with the second rank of pallets. And now it just looks like a platform. And how to lay this out was a bit of a puzzle. You know, I'm lining it up with the blacksmith shop, and I think I'm content with that. Now, well, I'll just keep, I guess even though it's not too good an idea to walk while I talk or film, I'm going to come down here. I think I can do this. Right here, I'm going to do a duplicate of those two buildings. They're both 8 by 12. The one on the left is to be a shop, never heated. The one on the right is to be the cooper's hut where he actually could live. And the pallets are laying there ready to be 8 by 12, like that one. And those pallets over there are waiting, ready. There's enough of them to also be 8 by 12, but oriented the opposite way. And I'm a little surprised with that strong wind we just had that fence didn't blow down again. But one of the reasons I'm building that hut is to be a corner for that fence, because once again, since it keeps blowing down, I thought, well, all right, if it's going to be like that, I'll just put some windmills on top of it, a gang of them, if it works. You can see the garden, Dana Garden. I hope we can get it. We'll get around to planting something in there. I started the fence on the far side of it. That's where it will end. I just need to get around to it. And the water is running again quite strongly. Well, it has been quite strongly, actually. Maybe you can see that right there. And it's been a year since then, but that water, I'll take over that water wheel, which Andy and I built. That was our first water wheel, and it desperately needs repair. We made some mistakes with it. All right, let me keep walking, I guess, because there's one other thing. Well, two, I guess I can tell you, that I wanted to tell you. This pallet fence, the zigzag fence, this was the first one I built. First time I ever tried to build anything with pallets, and it never blew over. It was fine. It wasn't quite there. It was in a slightly different spot. And here's more of it. Same thing. It never blew over. And so I think it's a good design. One point I want to make is it's easy to move. It's real easy to just take apart and put somewhere else. And that's what Adam and I did with this one. It was going along the ditch, but we changed it to pick up that line. And I'm going to stand those pallets up against the back of it to make a wall on the back. It's maybe a little too hard to explain. And and right here, that's a 4x4 pallet, 48 inches by 48 inches, that one. And here's a mate to it. There I'm going to make actually full height buildings, really as posts to end that fence, but also on which to swing a gate. There's the blocks waiting to be put under it to level them up. And all right, to be continued. You'll see, but that has to do with what I've learned. Building with pallets, 8 by 12 is 96 square feet, and small enough that it's not taxed, and no building code applies. But I was kind of stuck on that, but after a while I realized, no, well, you can also build smaller ones just fine. Alright, I gotta stop someplace, so I guess that'll be it.